What's up? It's your favorite hairstylist, Justin Todd. And I'm going to be bringing you something pretty weird today, something unusual. So, in case I forgot, in case you forgot, in case you didn't know, you know what it is. You're a badass. Well, hey guys, welcome. This is my new studio. I have been open for almost a year now, and it's been pretty interesting. It's been quite a ride. I'm very blessed to have the clients that I have had, people that have been with me for a very, very long time. I can't believe the success, and that's where I've been. So you guys are like, where's Justin Todd Industries been? I've been right here. So I also have some exciting news on another front. As you guys know, my little hobby, my little secret is that I like acting. And I'm an actor, and I've been an actor for a long time. Just hasn't really pursued it. Hair has always been my passion. Something that I've just always just number one came first. But acting is something that I'd really like to delve into more. And I have some great news on that front. Still have some exciting things going on with The Witcher. That's not really out yet, or hasn't surfaced just yet. I've seen some previews of some stuff. It's terrible. No, Henry Cavill, I'm sure it'll make a good Witcher, but too bad we can't have David Hayden's voice on there, right? Solid Snake. But anyway, I'm gonna be starring in some really exciting stuff. There is a movie studio company that has picked me to have some stories they're gonna animate. So I'll be on that, and I'll let you guys know about that. It's gonna be pretty funny. I had some stories when I was a younger actor, and I met some people, true stories, but they're gonna animate them, make them really hilarious. So you guys saw a little bit of my studio. This is just a little bit of it. Yeah, so pretty awesome stuff. Yeah. So welcome, this is my studio, Nightbird. I'm very proud of it. It was a labor of love. And I just thought I'd shoot a video, just like old times, you know, do some hair shit, just whatever, you know, be a badass. So, oh look, you can see my faux hawk back there. Anyway, we're gonna be doing something today. A lot of guys ask me about color. What kind of color should I get? Should I get this? Should I get that? I always tell people, do what you feel is best. Darker colors on guys usually are not good if you're gray. If you have a gray blend to your hair, or if it's solid gray, it's never good to do a dark color. The reason being is when that line of demarcation comes out, and you see the dark, the gray line of demarcation that is your natural hair will look opaque, and it almost makes your hair look thinning. So it's never a good look. I seen plenty of people come in here and do jet black or some other color, and it's not their natural color. And even if it is their natural color, it's never going to do that. Have you ever seen an older lady who has jet black hair, and it's store bought, and you can see that gray line, and it makes her hair look thinning or balding. It's not good. So I always found blonde is one of the best things to do. I don't really have dark hair, but I would say I have like a medium brown, whatever color. So my hair lifts really easily. So we're gonna do that today. We're going to have a little fun with color. And I'm gonna show you guys how I do my hair. Now, normally I would get a highlight or some kind of cap or something I'd pull through like the 80s. I swear to God, I actually have one of those. Shit you not, I'm about to show you. So if you look in here, let's see what we got here. I know I got them somewhere. Anyway, I got some tipping caps. They're fucking hilarious. I don't know why I have them, don't ask. Here's the instructions for them. Where is my tipping caps? Somewhere. Well, we'll have to come back to that. But I do have them somewhere. They're probably stuck behind something, who knows. Anyway, it's hilarious. But for this purposes today, you like that close-up shot? Hey! We're going to be doing some normal color, okay? So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using Colora. So this is my color collection. I need to restock. So, don't you never mind about that, you fucking otters. But yeah, so we have a lot of different colors here. And I think what I'll do is I'll take a whisk, a pin, and a cart remote, and I'll make this color. I'm just kidding. So, no, don't try this at home. No, but if you decide to try this at home, here's some tips for you. Always keep your hair one level above or 2 levels above what your natural color is. So if you're like a 7, you want to probably do something that's like an 8 or a 9, okay? You don't want to do anything too high. And the reason why I say that is because when you do something too high, it looks artificial, okay? You want the most natural look you can get without going too far to the left or too far to the right. Does that make sense? So let's carry on. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to look at some of the colors that I have. I am about a 6, 7, something like that. So we're gonna do like an 8 or a 9. And I'm gonna see what I got here. I got a 9i. Are you familiar with that? So Colora has this really cool color called 9i. It's like an ash, right? It's iridescent. Can everybody say that? Iridescent. So if you look here in the color sheet, the 9i, it's pretty cool looking, man. It's iridescent. So if you look here at the color wheel, okay, we're going to be eliminating my yellow. Can you guys see that? So I usually turn about a yellow, almost an orange, but not quite an orange. So an iridescent is perfect. It's right across the color wheel. It's gonna knock out any, crazy craze. And so if you look here, I'm about a 6, 7, more of a 6, but I'm mostly a 7. So yellow orange, which is about right there, is about what I am. You get into here, you're turning really, really orange. And I don't have to worry about that. My hair's not that dark. And these are our underlying pigments. So in a 7, I've got to knock out this kind of orange, It's a yellow orange though, okay? So that's gonna be perfect. Now, if I really wanted to do it justice, an ash, right across from there is actually really good. That's gonna knock out the yellow and the orange together. Anything that's like kind of like on the line, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna knock out what I want to. I don't really care about orange. I mean, it's punk rock. When I was a kid, I used to dye my hair orange. There was a guy, check it out. So there was a guy in Duran Duran. I don't know if you can see that picture. That guy right there, this guy. His name is Nick Rhodes. I really liked him. I more liked John. John was like the bro dude of the group, and I really liked his blonde bangs. And a lot of girls responded to that. Nick was kind of like a girly guy. In that time, everybody was doing the whole, androgynous thing. Not so much me. I went to Deer Park, so that didn't go. But I did like his hair. It was cool. It was orange. Can't see it here, but trust me, it was fucking orange. My mom liked to have shit herself whenever I did that. It was school picture day. So anyway, I'm gonna look here to see what I have. I'm kind of out of some stuff, which is not good. So what I'm gonna do here, let's see what we got here. We do have an 8A and an 8AB. I don't want to use that. So what I'm probably gonna do is come back in a second when I figure out what the fuck I'm doing. So anyway, let me figure this out. I'll have the color formulation here in a second. It's kind of hard to record and figure this out at the same time. I'll be right back.